Hi everyone, welcome back to Tanya Today. If you are watching this channel for the first time, please do like, share and subscribe. And also, have started an amazing series of all these tutorials. Please do support. And also, if I'm missing anything in this tutorial, let me know in my comment section so that I'll add those points to the next video. So let's get started into the video. So in today's session, I'm going to tell you about tuples. So basically tuples are used to store multiple items in a single variable. So let's see. So t is a variable and I'm using an operator called equal to, and now tuples we should enclose that with parenthesis, or else you can call it as round braces also. So now I'm just adding multiple items, that is a string. Next integer, should separate that with a comma. Now I'm adding a string which is sun, and now in this I'm declaring a boolean. So now see, these are all of different data types. First one is integer, the next one is string, and the third one is a boolean. So let's enclose that with a parenthesis. Now if you write t, you'll get the output, right? So tuple is ordered. We will say like this. This means that the items order is not going to change. See, whatever the sequence of items which we are giving, in the same order we got the output. Do we get any kind of changes in the output? It means that do we get any kind of the order is changed elements? No, right? So the order is not changing. That is the reason it is called as ordered. And also it allows duplicates. So let's see how it allows duplicates. I'm adding one more thing, that is true once again. So see here, these are the two duplicates which I'm declaring, right? So if I'm writing t here, we'll get the output 1 comma sun comma true comma true. This means that it is allowing duplicates. So tuple is used to store multiple items in a single variable, and also it is ordered. That means it is following a defined order, and also it allows duplicate. So everyone is executed, right? Now, how do we declare a single tuple with a single item? So to declare a tuple with a single item, that would be a very different format. Let's see how we are going to do that. Now, tuple 1 is a variable in which I am writing Tanya. Okay, so we should declare that with double quotes because it is a string. So Tanya, and now we should separate that with a comma. Otherwise, what will happen? Let's see in the next step. So now if you declare tuple 1, so now the output is Tanya. Now you will get a doubt. What is the type of this? Whether it is a tuple or a set or a list. So to check that, click on type of tuple 1. So let's see what is the output. See, it is tuple. But you may get a doubt that what will happen if you don't declare the comma, right? So let's see what is going to happen. Now see here, I'm enclosing that directly. So if you write type of tuple 1, so what is the output for this? It is string. Why do we get a string here? It is because you are indicating that with double quotes. So we know that generally when we wanted to declare a string, we'll indicate with double quotes. So Python will assume that if you declare double quotes and if you don't include the comma, it will assume that it has string. So by this, what you understood? To declare a single item in a tuple, you should always include comma in that. Okay, otherwise it will assume as what? String format. Now, in tuple, it allows duplicates as it is ordered, but the thing is it is unchangeable because it cannot modify once the tuple is created. We cannot add an item, we cannot remove an item once the tuple is created. It does not allow manipulations like list. But in tuple, we can get the count method. Let us see how we are going to get the count. So there are 3 items or 4 items in this, right? So if you wanted to know the count of these particular items, t.count, let us enter that particular item, which is true. So can anyone expect the output for this, which is 2? This means that there are 2 truths in this variable t. So I am declaring 2 truths, right? So the output is 2. What if I declare t dot count? If I declare sun, what is the output? It is 1, obviously, because there is only one sun in the variable t. So by this, what I wanted to conclude is Tuples allows a method called count. Okay, we cannot modify an item, but we can get the number of items in that. We can get how many particular items are there in that. So now using a method called length, you can find the number of items in that particular variable. So now length of t, which will declare how many number of items are there. Here there are 4 items, which is 1, comma, sun, true and true. So totally there are 4 items. That is the reason we got the output 4. Now, if you wanted to get a particular index also, it supports. For suppose t comma 1, you'll get the output sun, because 1 is in the 0th index position and sun is in the first index position. For suppose if you wanted to get the output -1, it supports, right? See, you got the true output. So it allows indexing also. You can access the index elements. And also the very important thing is the index always starts with 0 in the forward direction. For suppose if you wanted to access the item in the reverse direction, it always begins with -1. Please be careful with these things. So the final thing which I wanted to tell in this session is the major difference between list and tuple is list allows modifications, but whereas tuple, once the tuple is created, we cannot modify. And also there is an important question which I included in this session is how to create a tuple single item. This is a very important question which has been mostly asked in the interviews. I hope everyone liked this session. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thank you all.